Hi everyone. This is my fifth video of my relating to my melanoma, and I'm about a week and a half from my lymph node dissection surgery, and I'm doing very well. I didn't have any lymphedema as of yet. I did very well with that, and I didn't have any infection or bleeding difficulty, and I did very well with the anesthesia. I have to laugh because the anesthesiologist gave me the combination of two different drugs. Actually, it was another drug, but I'm not sure. I can't remember that one. But the two different drugs that they had were that he used on me were propofol, which was used for Michael Jackson, and the other drug was ketamine, which was also used for an episode for Dr. House. So I thought that was kind of cute. That it's just funny. That drug, let me tell you, the propofol, I can certainly understand why Michael Jackson called it his milk, because after I woke up from having my surgery, I was extremely happy for about, I don't know, about 4 hours, and then all of a sudden I just started got really extremely sad and started to bawl for no reason whatsoever. And so that happened a couple times, and then I guess the most of the effects of the anesthesia were starting to wear off. But I'm just really thankful that I did really well with the surgery. I have a physical therapist and visiting nurses coming twice a week, and have exercises I have to do twice a day to strengthen my leg. And what the physical therapist said that was that I had lost some of the range of motion in my knee due to the swelling and the pain from the surgery. So I'm behaving myself, even though I don't like to take pain medication. I'm just taking the Vicodin, which isn't that strong, but it helps with the pain. And so being this is the surgery was January 31st, and today is the 11th of February. That's about 12 days into the surgery, and so almost 2 weeks after the surgery. And I feel like I'm doing very well because I am able to walk around with my walker with wheels, which I feel like, just like an old person. But anyway, it's helpful to keep me balanced and so that I don't fall. And what I was saying, I'm sorry, I'm kind of like jumping from subject to subject, is because of the pain medicine, so please forgive me. But the physical therapist has me doing different exercises to strengthen it. Like I said, she had said that the normal range for bending your knee is about 130 to 140% angle, I want to say, and mine's only at 65. But just from doing the exercises for this past week, since they started, I feel like I'm able to bend my knee a lot farther without having pain. So I'm very happy about that. Next Monday, on the 13th, I will be going back to the surgical oncologist because he wants to look at the incision, which is it's in my groin, and it goes to about 2 inches into my about 2-inch incision on the top of my leg. And I also have a drain, which the surgeon had said it would be there with it. He'd have it in for like about 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm going on Monday to meet with him, my husband, and we'll see whether what he wants to do for that. But now on the 22nd of this month, I will be going to my medical oncologist, and he will be, deciding whether or not I'm ready to have to start the interferon treatment. So then they will utilize the port that they put in my chest here, that my surgeon put in when I had the other surgery. So the lymph node dissection. Again, I want to stress that it's important to stay positive and know that you're going to have your ups and downs, emotional ups and downs, just because this is a lot to handle. And always to stay, focused on a day-to-day kind of thing. Do whatever encourages you. For me, I'm encouraged by talking to people that I know love me and or wanting to encourage me um, and make me laugh. And also, I always, for me, I like to read things that are going to be encouraging. And I've showed, friends and good friends and relatives have come and have just showered me with gifts. And it's just so important to be feel loved. And so if I was to say, give anybody advice to help someone else, it's the littlest things like sending a card in the mail. That has just encouraged me so much by having people send me a card just to say they love me and just to say they're thinking of me. And that's so important to do. And in a phone call, visits are nice if everyone just always know that you should always, if you're visiting somebody that's healing from a surgery and suffering from cancer, and that they should always make sure that they're don't come and visit a person if they're feeling not well themselves. Even the common cold could be very devastating to a person, and they could get sick. So that's one thing, and it's just really important to just to stay focused and to be positive and whatever encourages you. For me, the different Bible verses and reading the Bible and listening to you know encouraging Christian singers, that always encourages me as well. I tend to go on to YouTube and listen to different music videos that by different artists, and one of my favorite is Laura's Story, and so I encourage you to check out one of her songs, Blessings. It's really been a blessing to me, that song. So that's what I'm looking. Next couple of weeks, I'll be starting the interferon. I'm suspecting, and I'm just trying to really uh, look at all my options because I have such a like an hour and a half travel back and forth to the hospital, and I've been told by different people, the oncologist office, and other nurses and doctors, that it's going to be difficult to be able to be going back and forth and be feeling so exhausted, and so I'm checking into all my options that I have right now. I'll be talking to my oncologist at the end of this month before my treatment and expressing my concerns about that, and I'm also going to put a call into the American Cancer Society because they have different things that they can give you, have different people that actually will be able to give a person a ride to the hospital if they're, say if their husband or the daughter or whoever that's helping with support, supportive care is maybe has to work like my husband does, and so it's important to have other people like friends and family, and if they don't have someone that is available, then the American Cancer Society does provide rides back and forth of people that volunteer their time and their car and to be able to drive a person like myself back and forth to treatments. But there's other options, and so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just checking into what I have, what my options are for, so that I can kind of like so that it won't be because it's a concern for me now, and so that it will be something that I can put my mind to rest. So I'm going to leave with just the encouraging word that always, you know, for me, I always talk to God and ask Him to help to keep me encouraged and strengthened, and I would encourage everyone that's watching this video. If you don't know the Lord, then I just continue to encourage you to seek the Lord and know that He will always be there for you, and that He is always sending people to help you. So uh, stay strong, stay positive, keep smiling, and God bless.